Welcome back to BF fans. As always, let's get straight into it. Today, I actually want to give tribute to some smaller content creators, because I'm not exactly that big myself, but other people out there who are still struggling, still growing, and still getting out there. And one particular person that actually caught my eye, her channel is referred to Battle Bites. She's still a growing channel herself, and it is a faceless automatic channel, so that part, give or take, but that's not the big deal. It's more towards when I actually posted out and reached out to her, I actually seen her grow. And I've been actually paying attention to those who are part of the Total Battle universe, especially those who are slowly coming in. We got people now coming like Last Stand Grandpa, Zookmoon, I can't pronounce it probably, Crowlando, Alex Total Battle, Jackhammer Joe. There are also other several creators that are now emerging from the depths of the YouTube world. But basically what we're noticing here is that more people are now joining the fun. And I think that's cool. I mean, I am so into having more content creators in this field because there's just not enough out there. If you go to another channel and other games out there's a lot of prolific information, everything's all over the place, and a lot of people going and showing their material. But Total Battle does not have it yet, and now we're slowly increasing our numbers. So we march on, do our power, and power on. You know, I think that's great. I think that is absolutely awesome as a content creator. Now, why I'm actually showcasing Battle Bites. Why am I doing this? Because Battle Bites is a perfect example of someone who's just out of the block, getting out there and making things happen for herself. And I think that's really cool. This is something that I felt was quite moving and I had to share to the rest of you, and I want to share it to you guys today. So just like most people, we had to have our own post, and her particular topic, I actually went to speak to her when Total Battle was showcasing create your own avatar, and she kind of submitted her own one, which is Death Queen Goddess. Huge blade, looks really epic, almost rune-like to Viking styles, and I'll share with her later on to take a look. So I think that's really cool, so good on her. Heck, I should have joined it myself, but you know, I couldn't be bothered. But anyway, that was really cool. I actually sent her a message and I said to her, thank you for sharing your story, my friend. It's genuinely inspiring. I want you to know that I've been creating videos around this because it's something that deserves to be heard. I'll update you once it's finished. Keep up the good work. It's a long journey for all of us, a rewarding one, minus the trolls. And that's kind of what I said to her just a day ago, because I want to share her story. And what I sent out to her was basically a message. And I said to her, I go, first of all, great work. Seriously. You know, I've been following your channel since the early days and it's been awesome watching you grow. You made real progress and it shows. I do have one question, if you don't mind sharing. As your channel started growing, did you feel the momentum came from YouTube algorithm supporting your content? Or was it mainly the result of your own push, promoting yourself, networking, and expanding your reach through other methods? I'm asking because with all the 2026 YouTube changes, a lot of smaller creators have been affected differently, and I'm curious how it played out for you. Either way, keep up the great work. It's inspiring to see your progress. I was being quite dead honest with you because I actually wanted to hear self-opinion. And like I said before, this is not the first one I forwarded out. But her message felt very real, very to where she's currently at and what she's doing. And I'm going to read her story to you today. So I hope you guys enjoy, and also I'll put a couple images down there to help bring along the story. So enjoy. 4 days ago, she did respond back to me pretty much immediately on the same day. And this is her response. Thank you. I think it's important for me to explain something that might be unique to my situation. I started this channel project because I wanted to teach my marketing students how to create, promote, and build their own content. I teach social media marketing, and I had plans on putting together a channel of content for them to analyze and refine. So I had to create certain parameters, such as making sure it was content that they would connect with, but might not necessarily be the target market, because I wanted them to learn, research, and propose solutions. They had never heard of Total Battle until I started this channel. This is why I had no thumbnails, only one platform, and limited promotions in the beginning. I had them come up with the goals based on what they researched, analyzed, and then I had to work to create a reasonable timeline with them to make those goals happen. As a teacher, I truly enjoyed the projects and eventually decided to keep it going. Each year, I plan on using this channel as an example to help show my future students what process they need to implement. This class is my spring class, and I also teach students how to problem solve in all my classes. My goal next spring will be expand and focus on another channel, but things change, so who knows what might happen. Anyway, in general, I love the game Total Battle, love what I do, and love the creative process. As for the analytics, I know that a lot of times you have to be willing to expand to other forums, look at new trends, and take a little bit of a risk. My students had several recommendations that I had recently expanded upon to follow through, and they do seem to have worked, but I think it's more because of a seasonal kingdom that my channel started to grow the most. I'm glad to see it growing, but I truly just like creating content and helping my students learn more from it as well. And creating promotional videos has always been a hobby of mine for various content. I've done this for years, but never for a game. By the way, my students think this game is for old people. They crack me up, gotta love the younger generation, and thanks a lot, I appreciate the support. You know, guys, that is some genuine information, and that's what I love about content creations. You know, finding genuine people doing real things, making it happen for them, and a teacher doing this, you gotta love it. And this is real deal stuff. I mean, even for myself, guys, I'm an AV events coordinator. I have a lot of equipment that I use at work to help me film and pretty much coordinate myself in events for the bank, and that's pretty much my background stuff. But I wanted to make this game into something that was not only that's fun for me and fun for you, but to showcase this in a way that you guys will love it and enjoy it the way I love it. Because what more better way than to showcase something that really shows our skills, shows our level of content, shows our ability to share our knowledge, and also to express it in a way of a game that we love and enjoy. Because why would we not be doing this if it wasn't Total Battle Forever? And that's kind of why I did this in my approach, trying to teach and educate what Total Battle is all about. And you guys have made that happen. And I want to let you know, guys, because of this, I also got monetized not long ago, and you guys might have read this, but if you haven't, have a quick read of it. I really want to say thank you to you guys. We've been monetized, pretty much I opened this around late October. It took us 6 months to get monetized. That wouldn't have been possible without your support. I actually thought it might take a lot longer, but it looks like you guys enjoy this, and I've been having a lot of fun with you guys too. Now, like I always say to you guys, always leave comments down below. Let me know what your troubles are. Let me know your concerns. Really let me feel it, because if I know what your problems are, the likelihood is that someone else out there is experiencing what you're feeling. They're having the same problems as you. They want a problem solved because they're initiating other people but not getting the feedback they need. And I'm happy to build that content around those queries if you haven't. So never feel afraid to reach out to me. Let me know what your concerns are, because then I can be able to pinpoint those issues and create video and content for you guys to watch. And there's so much more I can do throughout this. I got a lot of ideas, but your ideas are what concerns me most. And because that's what's going to really push that dial up a notch and really help you. Because what is YouTube but to answer a question, answering those who need help, especially those who are in the educational field, gaming field, or just creating a field where it's answering questions that needing help. That's how you push the needle in support in general. And I think that's really more the push towards being human. You know, that's just what I really feel. Now guys, keeping this video very short and simple, I just wanted to shout out to you guys and really thank you so much for always paying attention and keeping an eye out on TBF Forever. As always, leave a like, subscribe, put a comment down below, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Bye now.
Hey Warriors, before you march off, here's how to stay connected and power up your game. The TBF Alex Patreon is officially live. Look at the link below. Join the TBF family for exclusive perks, early content, behind the scene updates, and a private chat where we hang out and plan the next big moves together. And if you want to track your progress like a pro, check out the #1 chess tracker for Total Battle, the TB Clan Portal affiliate link below. It's your ultimate tool for mastering events, rewards, and strategies. For all business inquiries or collaborations, reach out to me on totalbattleforevergaming@gmail.com. And if you're serious about growing a gaming channel or want to team up, let's build something epic together. Subscribe, join the army, and keep the battle alive. This is TBF Alex signing off. Let's go.